Hello everyone and welcome back to a Luke Thrills YouTube video. West Ham here, back at the Alton Towers Resort. And yeah, today I'm going to finally check out Bluey The Ride, Here Come The Grannies. It opened about 2.5 weeks ago. I decided to come a little bit after the opening day and finally get my first ride on a little bit quieter day. I don't think it was fair on the children and families coming for the opening day and obviously in the summer, the Easter holidays even, definitely not the summer holidays, Easter holidays. Yeah, so I'll come back on a Thursday, check out the new Bluey ride, and yeah, have my first ride on it. So make sure to check out the opening day vlog, my first thoughts of this attraction, and yeah, we're going to check it out now. Check out the ride experience, and yeah, see what it actually is like if you come into the ride. To ride, Bluey Ride, Here Come The Grannies. And here it goes, down the first drop to that special on this ride. And yeah, so I saw all this theming out the front here, also the Bluey house, and this sign. Currently advertised only half an hour queue. Yeah, so let's see how quickly the operations actually are. And yeah, there's loads of different photo opportunities in the queue line. You can have your photo taken with the different characters on this nice backdrop here. And yeah, obviously this queue line is really, really interactive. You've got loads of different playground equipment. Obviously, with people, well, children going on this, so the queue times can be pretty quick. Yeah, you can just quickly skip it if you like. Loads of different interactive places here. And yeah, the queue doesn't look too bad actually. It's saying half an hour, but I don't actually know how quick the operations are. It looks pretty short. Got to do this little cattle pen over here, and then straight down into the station. I'm not sure how accurate this queue time actually is. It's saying half an hour, but yeah, just straight down here into the station. But yeah, you get some great views of the coaster from inside the queue line. It's looking silky smooth. From a lot of people, what they've been saying, it is a pretty smooth coaster. But yeah, obviously junior coasters usually are smoother. And yeah, a couple of days ago they did have the ride photo camera in, and there is a building all for that now. So we'll check that out after my ride. And yeah, we'll see how long it takes from this point. And this is a great view of the coaster here. Obviously, we've only seen it from that side of the queue line. And yeah, there actually is two queue lines here, so it's the main entrance and also the wrap queue and fast track. Because for the first time ever, CB Design are offering a fast track for certain attractions, Bluey, Octonauts, and a couple of others. But yeah, this is really good, really fresh around the area. And yeah, and just up here is the station. So this is definitely not half an hour, maybe 15 minutes max.
What did they see? No, he broke up.
The station looks really good for this. And yeah, we're about to get on. Well, that was absolutely incredible. So let's just talk about the experience. So you join the queue line. To the left you have the fast track, and to the right you have the main entrance. And the actual queue line is really, really well themed. You've got loads of different interactive stuff like playground equipment, great views of the roller coaster, and yeah, it looked really smooth off-ride. You want that for a junior coaster. Always different audio around the area, on-ride and off-ride. It's great. And it goes up the lift hill behind me. And then, yeah, it did take a little bit longer than half an hour. After you do the straight by the lift hill, there's a merge point. That did take quite a while, and you head into the station, and that also takes a long time, but not too much. Then you actually go into the station, and that is really well themed. Great views of the coast outside, and yeah, the train design, as you can see, it looks really good. Now, the next part of this review, taking the Prince Salt. Obviously, this coaster is dedicated for young children and families. I'm a young adult. I'm 18 now. So yeah. Sorry, checking the microphone's working. So just take this next reaction as a pinch of salt, because this is not dedicated to me. If you want to really get a full in-depth review, make sure you come to the ride yourself and experience this. But yeah, so you board the train and it is very, very cramped. I'm 6 foot, and yeah, I was struggling a little bit with my knees and my legs. But yeah, the actual train is really comfortable. You have a lap bar restraints, and yeah, that's really, really smooth. You then obviously enter into the lift hill, and there's loads of different audio playing on both the latches. You get 2 laps on this coaster. You get great views over CBeebies Lounge. So I was near halfway through the train. I was on row 8. So I did get whipped down that first drop a little bit. It is actually quite whippy, especially on this first drop. It's really smooth as well. But yeah, the first drop was definitely the highlight. You enter into a small bunny hole behind me. You did get a little bit of, not airtime, a little bit of whip down there. And yeah, you enter around a few helixes. They aren't whippy, they are pretty fun. They're low to the ground, obviously nice theming pieces. And yeah, really good. See that special on that. Also, just shout out the person next to me. He's fan of the channel. So if you shout out to you if you're watching this, talk to me obviously about the rides and stuff. He really made that ride a lot better. But yeah, it's a really fun ride, and yeah, really quick operation. But yeah, great ride on the Bluey The Ride here Come The Grannies. If you have enjoyed, make sure you like and subscribe. Follow me on Instagram at Bluey The Ride. I've been Luke. Goodbye.